Hey Grid Tie fans, I've got another system here. Obviously you can see I've got two now instead of one. If you've been watching my videos, I started off with one panel connected to a 600 watt inverter. Now I have two panels on one inverter and one panel on one inverter, and as you can see the difference. Alright guys, as you can see I've got 1, 2, 3 poly solar panels. All of them are 24 volt, 250 watt each, all of them. These two here are connected to one grid tie. That one over there is connected just to the one. Like I said, they're just here on tables. I'm currently still building a shed over here and I haven't finished building it, but I'll eventually get to it. But at the moment I'm just trying to take the benefits of the sun, and considering we're in the hot season here in Melbourne, the highest I've gotten one panel on one grid tie was 187, and this is a 250 watt panel, 24 volt. It's currently you just saw 163 watts. This one's got two panels on it. The highest I've got it to is 45 watts. It's currently pulling 260. Now if I show you my smart meter here in Australia, I can show you that my meter is going backwards. Not the number, but I can show you that I'm pushing power back into the grid, which I'll show you now while our TV is running and the light, and most likely my very thirsty fridge. Alright guys, this is my smart meter here, and as you can see, if you know anything about these smart meters, see the arrows pointing? When it's pointing to the R, which is your right, I'm pulling power from the grid. But when it goes the opposite way, which at the moment I've got fuck all sun, I think I'm using too much power, the arrow will go the other direction. Here comes the, see, there we go. I'm currently pushing power back into the grid. But the unfortunate part with this stupid smart meter is it doesn't calculate how much I'm pushing back into the grid. It only calculates how much I'm pulling from the grid. So technically I'm being robbed. Like, I'm being fucked, technically. That's Australian standards for you. You gotta do it all properly and pay for certifications and someone to certify everything. Now, if we hit the scroll button here, it will show you that's the date, that's the time, that's what I've consumed. You see, the arrows are still going backwards, but these numbers will never tick down. And there should be another reading here. Like, as soon as I push this button, it should give you another one. It says nothing. There's no zeros. It doesn't calculate. See, there's an indicator light up here to tell me if I'm drawing any energy, which is not even flashing because the arrows are gone backwards. See, still. But that light, if you go check your meter in Australia or any meter, you'll find the indicator light telling you that it's drawing energy from the grid. Yeah, I love these things, guys. I started off with one. I knew nothing about solar or anything. I was really interested in it. I'm into technology and started buying bits and pieces here off eBay, and put it all together and took a risk, and it worked out for me. It worked out so well for me. Matter of fact, I had to buy another one. So I've been on solar for the last few months now, and my bills have been reduced. I haven't had a bill with the second grid tie yet, but when I do, it will be very interesting. But my next video will be when I have 4 panels, and they both have 250 watt poly solar panels each on them. So we'll most likely be getting the same reading and everything like that, and therefore this will make in total a 1 kilowatt system. So yeah guys, I love these grid ties. They work really well, they're really efficient, and I know they're only 600 watt, but you buy one, then you buy another one, then you buy another one, and so forth and so forth. Look, the more grid ties you have, you do lose about maybe 20 watts, you know, of power, because they do use about 20 to 30 watts to run. So, but I'm guessing that's a loss with any grid tie system. But I'm not a professional at this sort of stuff. But as you saw before, I'm not using any energy, and I'll just show you quickly. I've got the laptop over there, the fridge, and the light bulb running. Okay, and yeah, I'm not using, and it's all for free. You see, just from the sun, just from my grid ties here. They pay for themselves. During the night, yeah, we'll be using some energy, but hey, it's saving me power. You know, it's saving me money at the end of the day. And I hope my videos actually help you, and you've learned something from these videos, because I know it can be quite kind of confusing. Just, you know, watching a video that someone's just set up something and it's like, oh, here it is, and it's like, oh, but you have no idea how it's wired up or anything. But you just got to try and start with the basic stuff. So look for really small basic setups, and go from there, and eventually you'll build something that's going to work for you. So yeah, hope this helps you out, and have a good day, and keep on grid tying.